in case I needed like an extra. I haven't even like edited anything at all, so y'all just gonna see me try to start this thing tonight, really. I'm gonna go. But that ending as well when he's walking forward is gonna be everything. I reckon that's gonna be the most usable part. Okay. This with the de-hancer a little bit. What do I want? Purple. Halation as well. Bit too much. Okay. Jeez. Even enabled. Mid-tones a bit. I think the fade's a bit too much. There's no preview yet to show, sadly. As if I want to make it more green. I want to make it more magenta. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. So, film compression. Yeah, we'll leave it how it is. I think it's alright. CC do nothing while editing. I wanted to match well with this. So I could go for another blue theme, but I do want it to be a little bit more magenta. But you're right, I should at least compile. We get rid of all this. Alright. How am I thinking? Yeah. Alright. For the most part. Okay. I think I could do a spray there. I keep it a really long one. There's the first. I don't really like this. Because the framing's not correct. So far in time, I've been the ragdoll just glitches there. I'll keep it. So far in time, I've been the I move so far in time. Let's keep it how it is. All right, let me just think. Okay, so that would be like 2 quick anims right there. Like a time reverse. I don't think I'd really like that. Point 1. And does points work? They do. Okay, awesome. Yo, Sped. I'm using your song, bro. I reckon. What, 35 is good? All right. I have it collated on the bottom. Well, I don't care. Ugh. Rusty as fuck. Don't forget the heat wave. Don't forget the water puddle, bro. Am I tripping? You got a big monitor? Yeah, I got a 2K monitor finally. So, no having to use my phone for chat or nothing. I got y'all on the side now, so. Been meaning to stream for a while, but I don't know. Life be life. I am hella lazy, so. Perfect. Here, with gun. UV, no gun. We gotta get. Why is my fuck? Yeah, it's not gonna work with scale. I keep forgetting it doesn't like that. Okay. Wait, because I don't even need to do this part. All I need to do is get the spray right. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. Bring in the spray. The spray is happening. Yeah, and so then now it would come in here. We got the 2 sync points going. Alright. Yep. Okay, select both. Yo, what's up, Yash? And Ashen. Why POV with Twix? I've been trying to use Twix a lot more. I've actually been enjoying it. Underutilizing it completely, for sure. Okay. And we also have to, like, align this. So let's do that. Roughly. And so gun fades. So I reckon we got this. Let's just scale this out a bit. Reset these for now. Instead of it just like cutting forward like that. Bring them out like this. Get rid of this. And so we want this gun layer as well. Kind of fade out. Alright. Let's get to POVs a little bit later. So for intro, OCC logo as well, I'll go Cook and Blender. Right. Ideally, we want something really static in the beginning. This is hanging cinematic as well. Back. I reckon. See. But something to kind of cut the movement. Oh. I'm not too sure about the intro yet. Like, I don't really have much ideas going. I've got pretty alright cinematics. I really like this clock scene, and I got an idea for it. It's just like, how am I gonna get everything across with pacing and ideas? This 3D game looks crazy. Nah, this reshape. It was a nightmare to record these demos. I got an idea. Obviously, clock scene. I probably wanted to go and do... I probably wanted to get the time and then sync it to this. I don't know how I'm going to put, like, POVs in. Maybe it becomes more like a cinematic heavy edit. I don't know. The idea is because it tilts at this. And it's kind of like this is almost like leading lines, and I figured I could probably like match cut or like fade in with depth some kind of scene where the ground kind of matches with this. I'm not too sure yet. My reshape clipped through that, so I gotta fix that too. But how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna say I might ditch this. I like. I'm gonna ditch this, so we could really get set in the pacing instead of just having it like be fast for no reason. Just bring in the. Yeah, there's a few frame drops. I even think this frame job's... Really, what I'll do, instead of deleting that, I kind of need it just synced up here. With gun, no gun, whatever. Get rid of that for now. So I kind of want to build this like cinematically, and I could probably have like, I don't know, 1 or 2 kills or something like that. I'm thinking... Why is this dissolved? Why are both of them dissolved? Fuck. Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing Twix on the POV layer, but I just wanted it for that. If I could get proof of concept down, I could figure everything out, right? Why are you not cutting in Vegas? I'm just used to cutting in After Effects. If I could do everything here, I can... Normally, like, I start with at least an idea. So it's pretty unusual for me to kind of, like, just stream. And I'm just doing POV, I'm just doing sync. Because at the moment, I got everything recorded, finally. I got the cinematic that I really wanted to get down. That's it. Let's just be different. Nope. UV, no gun. Like this. Okay. I got general sync down. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I just gotta love when After Effects does not understand what I want. I honestly don't even know what pre-comping and leaving all the attributes means. New composition, source for the current layer. Maybe it's just like reassigning or something, I don't know. Big Londoner, what's up 2K? And 2MM, good to see you, bro. Still stuck on OCC 2, I'ma submit eventually. Bro, I feel you. I got one other OCC that I really should be doing. But I don't know. I don't know. No, it's because the world is cooked. Why is the world cooked? Oh, I can always redo the world. Bro, I could not do a HC. I could not do a HC right now. At least we got the gun. I feel like this would be transition time.
So far in time, so far in time, I move so far.
I haven't synced.
In time, I move so far. I move so far in time. In time, I move so far in time. I move so far in time.
I could probably like warp stabilize this as well. And then the transition here, With depth, maybe projection map it.
I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been in time. I move so far in time.
Bye day. And then I also want to get this without doff. Or just from here. Without doff. Spedware say something too. When are we getting a sped return for real? I realize as well because that sucks. Oh well. Because I'm streaming in 1080p. I record in 1080p also, so there's like a quality drop off. It's nearly matching up, low-key. 110. I'll just drag it down a bit. Yeah. That's definitely doable. This is just like pure laziness. Just do. Let's just do like proof of concepts, the scanner, send these. Maybe it's not too much flicker. That's the actual cut, right?
in time. I've been stuck in time. I've been stuck in I move so far in time. I've been stuck in
Yeah, it's got to be a lot faster than that, though.
time. I've been stuck in move so far in time. I've been
Yeah, the idea's there. I just need to make it flawless.
in time. I move so far in time. I've been stuck in I've been
Probably just make it linear.
so far in time. I've been stuck in time. I move so far in time.
And it would be like transitioning in earlier. Okay.
In time. I've been stuck. I move so far in time. I've been stuck in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been stuck in I've been put up in I've been stuck in I've been put up in I feel so I move so far in time. I've been stuck in I've been put
I want this to be like as flowy as possible, though. Like legit. We don't want super fast or like super high impact kind of stuff. We have that. We have this shot. Yo, what's up, Melancholy? Our clients is here too. Yeah, a lot of people I'm forgetting to say hello to. I'm getting a bit lost in the sauce, but like I'm really not utilizing my time. 265. 265 to. Actually, I probably want it. To 80. 271.
I've been put up in I've been put up in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been stuck in I've been put up in
Yeah, because it's gonna be just like a lot of just playing with lights.
far in turn. I've been up and I've been put up in bed. I've been put up in bed. I've been put up in bed. Turn. I've been up and I've been put up in bed. I've been put up in bed. And 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 I've been put up. I've been put up in. And I've been put up in bed. And I've been put up. In bed. And I've been put up in bed. And I've been put up in bed. In bed. I've been put up in. And I've been put up in bed. In bed.
Okay, what, 260? Yeah.
Put up in bed. And I've been put up in bed.
I'll save the reverse velo for later. And the only problem is it also just like removes. Yeah, that's a bit more like what we're after.
And I've been put up. And I've been put up. And I've been put up. And I've been put up in bed. And I've been put up in bed. Been put up in bed. My face up and dry. I've been put up.
Let's at least just get like all the cinematics down. I could just figure out an idea later. That's I'll probably have to like low key tint these.
I've been put up in bed. In bed. My face up and dry. I've been put up in. face up and dry.
Idea.
In night, I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been up in night. You got me tight in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been up in night. I've been put up in bed with my feet. I've been up in night. I've been put up in bed with my face up in dry. I've been up in night. I've been put up in bed with my face up in dry. I've been
I got an idea. Alright, I got an idea for the spray though. I got an idea for the spray. Alright, scroll that.
I've been put up in bed with my in time. I've been up in night. I've been put I've been up in night. I've been put up in so far in time. I've been up in night. I've been I've been up in night. I've been put up in bed. I've been up in night. I've been put up. I've been up in night. I've been put up in bed with my face up in dry. I've been up in time.
Which is... Oh, alright. But how am I going to sync it? Is my question.
I've been put up in bed with my face up in dry. I've been up in time. I've been put in night. I've been put up in bed with my face up in dry. I've been up in time. I've been put up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my
Yeah, here's where I should really be doing my my POV flow, like legit. And it's gonna be more POV based.
in dry. I've been up in time. I've been put up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been inside. It's this life. It's this life. It's this life. You got me tight in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been up in night. I've been put up in bed with my face up in dry. I've been up in time. I've been picked up in night.
From here. Alright, we got Twix on this. Add some Twix. You on. Yep. More spray.
I've been working in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. In night. I've been working in time. I've been put my in night. I've been working in time. I've been put I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been inside.
This will be like
Inside. I've been inside. This is life. This is life. Picked up in night. I've been I've been working in time. Up in night. I've been working in time.
yeah, 450. 460. Right.
I've been working in night. I've been working in night. I've been working night. I've been working in night. I've been working. I've been working. inside. Midnight, I've been working in time. I've been right inside. Midnight, I've been working in time. I've been.
Actually get my scopes in as well, Loki. Hey, even if we don't get an idea, like at least I place clips down. I'm just getting a feel for it. That's the way to go, eh? Actually, let me get everything up, Loki. So it's not too interesting right now. Like normally I like to stream when I got an idea, so there's like a bit interesting. At the moment it's just like I'm starting from absolutely nothing. Just recorded the clips. I'm like, yeah, this will work. Give me that.
I've been working in time. I've been working in time. I've been working in time. I've been right inside. I've been working in time. I've been right inside. Time. I've been right inside. Midnight. I've been working in time. In time.
Three maybe. Oh. Oh, it was 39.
I've been right inside. I've been working in time. Right inside. I've been working in time. I've been right. I've been right. I've been right.
Alright, dupe. Want me to dupe this, please? Alright, so I know that this isn't gonna work then. I thought it was gonna be too, like... Because what I kind of want to do is like... Because the framing is really nice at this part. I just want to like hard cut to the next...
Right inside. In time. I've been right inside. In time. I've been working in time. I've been right inside. In time. I've been right inside. I've been inside. my inside. In time, I've been with my inside. Night, I've been working. In time, I've been with my inside. I've been in night, I've been working. Been picked up in night, I've been working. In time, I've been working. In time, I've been with my inside. In night, I've been working. In time, I've been with my.
Yeah, maybe. It's still going all in. Yeah, we'll see. If I can't like quite get a good vision for it, then maybe not.
Time, I've been with my inside. I've been just like it's just like it's in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in whip. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been with my inside. I've been just like in night. I've been working in time. I've been with my inside. I've been with my inside. I've been just like this with my inside. My inside, I've been just like this. I've been with my inside. I've been just like inside. I've been just like this. In night, I've been working in time. I've been with my inside. I've been just like.
Those cuts are like way too quick.
I've been with my inside. I've been just like it's just like. You got me tight in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in whip. I feel so. In night, I've been put up in whip. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in time. I've been picked up in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in whip. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been with my inside. I've been just like it's just like it's just in time. I've been with my inside. I've been with my inside.
So I think the idea is
I've been with my I've been with I've been with my inside. I've been just like inside. I've been just like
obviously drop frame then.
I've been just like it's just I've been just like I've been just like it's been with my inside. I've been just in time. I've been with my inside. I've been just like it's just like
gonna keep that treasure.
I move so far in time. I've been stuck in none. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been stuck in time. You got me tight in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been stuck in none. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been stuck in time. I've been picked up.
I am getting a vision. I am getting a vision.
I've been put up in bed. I feel so stuck in none. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. In none. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry.
Also hella dark as well. I'll fix the levels here. I'm probably gonna reshoot the cinematic. I'll fix the actual death scene. Yeah.
I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been I feel so in dry.
Like it literally moves. Like why does it just moves? Just felt like it.
I've been in dry.
No.
I feel so in dry. I've been stuck in time. I feel so in dry. I've been stuck in time.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this because I would have to fix a lot of the just straight up Bezier movement. So I wanted this like center frame, and obviously because this is like, and then it goes to this. Oh, because this is so far away, and then this would be like the dolly point, then this, then this, then that. It's looking like I probably have to reshoot this, but springs and minute.
I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been in dry. I've been stuck in.
Yo, what's up, Jason? It's a bug bounce. Yeah, I could probably fix it.
I've been whipped up in with my face up in dry. I've been whipped up in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been with my inside. I've been just like it's just like I've been with my inside. I've been just like in night. I've been working in time. I've been with my inside. In time, I've been working in time. I've been with my
Hmm. I'll fix this up later. What about it? I don't care about the key light of this. Literally forgot my key light settings.
I've been with my inside. Time, I've been with my inside. I've been just like in time. I've been with my inside. I've been working in time. I've been with my inside. I've been
So these aren't even lined up. Not close enough. How far? Barely. Like I just on stream started making this. I haven't got much ideas yet though. I'm just kind of putting my sins down. Just getting idea. What? Cool. Yo, what's up, Cram? What's up, Cram Loot? Keep this. Get rid of this. This.
I've been put my inside. I've been put my inside. I've been inside. This time. I've been put my inside. I've been in time. I've been put my inside.
Why did it do that? Bro, what? Yo. Really does not like that for some reason. Cool.
I've been through my inside. I've been through my inside. I've been through some time. I've been through my inside. I've been through my inside. I've been through say it's just life. It's just life. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in time. I move so far in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been put up in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been just like it's just life. It's just life. It's just like time. I've been put my inside.
Oh, I'm gonna just leave that idea until I can like properly execute that.
In night, I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in dry. I've been put up. You got me tight in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up.
Alright. Now let's do like the original idea that I reckon's finally something I've wanted to do for a while. How long do we want it to last? Okay, we kind of want it to like last all the way around about here. Okay, ragdolls intro main's gonna be bottom. Yep. Right, this one's got the players in the foreground, which could just be a simple mask like this. Problem is, yeah, you can see that lighting is different. Few of them. I mean, you could feather it, but because I changed my main player. What do we? Okay, I don't know why we got two. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We got the clean plate in the back with nothing in it. We got the guy in the back as well. Right. So when this pans over, the idea. Wonder whether this got decent. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of just horrible rotoscoping, now that I realize. Because we got these. And they're desynced as well. The workaround. Yeah, nice. And the reason why this guy now disappears is because of this mask. And then we kind of, what we want this foreground guy, which is just like a roto. But I kind of want to figure out the actual yellow. And then there'll just be like a light composite there. You could just do 2 hard cuts here, maybe. Do this. Yo, what's up, Yon? What's up, bro? I just got to think about the different foreground layers. So guy in back is obviously going to go behind the actual player. I think I need to roto this player. Alright. That looks pretty cool with difference as well. I obviously know what I'm going to be doing. For the most part, it's pretty synced. I think I want this and then slow-mo, right? And then starts back up here again. We do this. Yeah, I think that's the work. That's what we need to be doing. And extend this by a little bit. What's interesting is just like, yeah, you can see the slide. Which layer is doing that? It's this one. And then guy in the back. Then we want the guy in the back to kind of just like appear a bit. Just in, let's just say, okay. And this is just clean plate. So clean plate needs to be on bottom. We've got this in the foreground. Do we have anything else intro? So guy in back main with player with ragdolls. We essentially got everything. There's guy in back, and there's also guy in foreground. And then like composite scene. Just gotta note that. Like comp. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare though. I mean, a lot of flares, a lot of just like random stuff. Use Echo CC Pixel. Ooh, CC Pixel motion blur. Oh yes, yeah, to fade out the characters. Yeah, that would definitely be the move. It'd be a good idea with this guy. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I could hard cut it. I don't think that would look good. Could do this and then just like then fade it out. The only problem is now it's going to be fairly obvious. The scene changes though. It's just the lighting really. This is no SSAO. Going back. Okay, Duplicate this guy and back. And then I will need to just roto or mask this out. Have the player in the... No, all my problems get solved if I just roto the player. Why don't I just roto the player? Okay. Well, I think we got the... We've at least got all this done. So I'm just going to go intro comp. And then we can figure everything out, like lighting and shit. I finally figured out a way to like do this. It is very, very simple. But making it look good is difficult because it's just comping. Some time slice. Facts. Gonna go roto. Does it kind of cut across the scene? That. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Oh. Okay. What is the comp FPS? Oh, what did I set it as again? What is it? 22. Okay. Okay, let's... I mean, we'll fix this a bit. Okay, let's see how well it did. The other idea I also had in mind is have just like a simple fade out. What if we did? Oh my gosh. Glitchify. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Time slice would be good. The thing is, I'd have to rotate everything like individually. But it's just gonna like... You do get that. Same with echo as well. Like, I'd really have to... I'd have to just straight up like roto everything. Oh, where's his head gone? Head's not here in this frame. something weird. Why don't you try and edit a film? I have given that a shot. I used to do like, I don't know. I've just been really fluent in edits, particularly to like music. Been inspired by just a lot of music. When it comes to actual like film concepts and stuff like that, I got so much to learn. Okay, so we got that. Now we want to dupe the player. I probably want to rotate the player as well. Comes in here. Player, player, player. I feel like once I roto things, we're going to be able to do a lot of cool effects. But the idea I had in this scene was simply to transform it and kind of just have things coming in and out. I'll show like, this is like multiple like different scenes. Like, oh, it's going to struggle with this. This, right? Alright, let's see how well it does. It has definitely not done a bad job. Holy. I'm sorry, I haven't been super well. I'm coughing up a lung for like the last week. Oh. What's going on there? Okay, right up until here, it's perfect. Fine. I'll do. You know what? That is definitely good enough for now. And so what we could do, we want to bring this in. I mean, we could just mask this out, right? No, this is what player. What am I doing? I hope this time we don't get robbed. I think this time I might actually just scrap because I haven't got an idea just like out the box. The only idea I had was this, but I know how to like replicate it. So I want to see if I can do like my idea for something like this is kind of like what I did on my previous OCC. This time I really want it to feel like atmospheric and just have a lot of like static cuts, a lot of just like really differing scenes. I just haven't got much for the POVs yet. But just throwing everything down and praying at the moment. Then I feel like with this, as soon as he wipes over, like it would cut like right here. And then now there's nothing. Not bad. But then the second idea I had in this as well is I want to track this whole thing. So I got the clean plate here. And either a projection map or I really, because it's a rectangular kind of environment, I really can just do whatever on the walls and see if I can just map it. I'll just get something really flowing with it. But with this, now since we got this roto, this guy here, I wonder whether there's like, whether we can do time effects now. Okay, well, I gotta pre-comp it, don't I? Yeah, because time bend's not gonna work with it. Hmm. That's interesting because of the way Roto works. It doesn't let me. Why? Can I do alpha? Yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is just that's just alpha RGB. But it's not quite doing what I want it to. But I know that echo will. And 10, and then maximum. We could do like 3. Yeah, okay, that's kind of dope. But I've done myself a huge disservice by rotoing, so not rotoing, by cropping this. Before all this, just so we can leave the full thing if you want it. There we are. I mean, yeah. This is definitely the way to go. Composite in front as well is kind of what we're after. The only problem is it's like imagine if this gets like tracked though. We decay it. That decays the whole thing. It would just be a matter of just like reducing the echo. This. Yeah, it looks a little bit jank, but we're already getting into very interesting ideas. We did the same here. Yeah, it's not really going to work for something in the foreground. So random. We could definitely do something like jitter frames and then just do it every like 4 frames. Like that. Unless it just makes it lag. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. But realistically, this is just echo. This is just one layer. If I tracked it, my actual player would just be floating with whatever, you know, the Z distance is. What I would have to do is likely, instead of echo, I get this. And then you could just push it back like this. And then I reckon we give them both like Z depth values. Not Z depth, what the fuck am I talking about? Like Z values. I make them 3D layers. And then I might have some luck with some 3D tracking. Be pretty nice. Be pretty nice. I watch guys like this, man, a few others, and the reason why I got inspired, but then 2 hours in, it's overwhelming. I do understand it, man. Do you get it? After Effects is definitely something I wish I never did. Oh. It's gonna be kind of hard to pull off. I mean, the thing is, I love doing these kind of things. Is where I put a lot of effort into like one cinematic or one idea. But I wonder if echo, keep it light, and then just do maximum. Now I had an idea of adding another point where he kind of shows up somewhere else. I don't know. Instead of just doing like POV with gun, do POV no gun, POV with gun. I'm gonna keep them separate. Difference. This. I'll get rid of this for now. Not hard but heavy. Yeah, like as in it could be just low-key a waste of time. Because there's going to be a blender part that I do here. I might want to do 1 or 2 blender ideas towards the end as well. And then that would be like lots of time. It's way too much time. That doesn't quite line up. Sucks. Actually, yeah. No. So we want to leave it like this. With the gun. Boom. Gun parts. This. All the way back here. We do this. Whip this. We want it in the middle. And this. Yeah, not bad.
face up and driving the I've been put up in my face up and driving my face up and driving the my face up and driving I've been put up in my face up and driving and I've been put up in my face up and driving and I've been put up in
Yo, what's good, Agony?
I've been put up in my face up and driving and I've been put up in my face up and driving and I've been put up.
Yeah. I reckon happens here.
And I've been put up in my face up and I've been put up in I've been put up in my face up and driving and I've been put up in my face up and driving and I've been put up in my face up. And I've been put up in
Just thinking. Yeah, I'll do this.
and I've been put up in my face up and I've been put up in my face I've been put up in and I've been put up in my face up and driving.
I guess my idea was like going through here, it's gonna like reverse. This. This.
My face up and driving and I've been put up my face up and driving.
But it's gonna be basically the gun layer only. Alright, let's see how well this works in theory. Because the depth map is Not sinks. Gun layer. Let's go turn this on. Let's go turn this on. Okay. EFX, depth cut. Not too bad. And for what are we looking at though? It's just like 1 or 2 parts where, yeah, like this. You should wonder. Should have just done a gun layer by itself. But you wouldn't have got the same look down here. The only way you could really do it is through streams, I'd imagine. But doing streams. Yeah. No luck. Yo, my favorite song. Just doesn't match up, bro. I think anytime.
feel so in driving. I've been put up in bed, I feel so in driving. I've been put up in bed, I feel so in driving. I feel so in driving. I've been put up in bed, I feel so in driving. In time, I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been just. Inside, I've been just like inside, I've been just like it's just like in bed, I feel so in driving up in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been just like it's just like it's just like it's inside. I've been just like I've been put my inside. I've been just like it's just. Just like this inside, I've been just like this is my inside. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been just like it's just like it's just in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in drive. I've been put up in time. In night. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in drive. I've been put up in.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do for something like this, I'm just gonna go record the gun layer separate. Dead ass.
In night. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in drive. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in.
This is perfect though, like I'm happy with this.
I've been put up in bed. I feel so in drive. I've been put up. You got me tight in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up.
And I really do need a, like, I want to do, I want to do a good transition here. This is just like a Luma fade, like, I need to change that. But
In drive. I've been put up in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time.
I wonder whether we could just extend this out. Pray everything works. Nope.
You got me tight in night. I move so far in time. I move so far in time. I've been put up in night. I've been put up in bed. I feel so in drive. I've been put up in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been just. I've been my inside. I've been my inside. I've been inside. I've been in time. I've been put my inside. I've been just. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been just like.
But I have done like absolutely nothing. This has been the most unproductive, like almost 2-3 hours of my life. But I'm slightly getting a feel for it.
I've been inside, it's this life, it's this life, it's this life. Inside, I've been inside, it's this life, it's inside.
Like, I haven't done any pan crop, I haven't done any shakes, I haven't done any effects. All I've done is just try and get a feel for the pacing. No. Slide the preset twin. It might light your PC on fire, bro. Nah. Anything for you, bro. Yeah, it's very intensive. Like, absolutely no progress, holy. This isn't even 6. Yo, what's up, 4 PM, brother? I need to fix the color on this. The problem is, like, this scene is too fast. It's like... It's like now I want to go and slow down the start bit, because we've got this, but I only... I feel like that just needs to be like a really bit, like, the vision is there. I just need more. Like, this, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I try to be any faster, it'd be like I'm rushing the edit. But I feel like I'm wasting time because I got so much different cinematics, different ideas. I really like this intro cinematic, but it doesn't fit with anything. This isn't even the same demo. I just really like how car works, and then with that over here, the lighting on the gun, a bit hard to see. It's really nice. Anyway, there's that I could use. This I really like as a cinematic. So the reason why it's so intensive, for like these ones here, I essentially there's a reshape feature. It's like a relighter, and what it does is it in depth space it adds a light, so it's not tracked. So when your dolly cam moves around, you can kind of see that the light stays in one spot. If it moves around too much, you can kind of notice. But you do get this really nice like edge lighting. That cinematic's kind of eh. I really do like this part though for the spray, and then one's just fairly simple, like running cinematic. But what else is a good one? That's all the intro shit. I want to do something with these. Like I really want to comp something, like with his eyes, because I got the depth for it as well. Like I had an idea where I could just. This is kind of like a portrait. It's really close up, and his eyes are like really like intense. But I don't know. That could just be a waste of time. And there's this. It's just a random explosion cinematic. Oh my gosh! Wow. Which will look somewhat nice in slow-mo. Let me get the front, like. I really like. This could also be a slow-mo too. Framing's okay though. What else? I do kind of like this, like with the mantle. This is okay as well. The problem is like the edge lighting that I did is very blue, so I have to like redo it. But it's like this song kind of gives me vibes where it's like slow-mo and there's like all the feelers like very flowy. You record a bunch of clips before editing. Normally I don't. Normally I like on a personal project, I'll just, unless I've got like an idea like in mind and I know what I have to shoot, it's just, oh yeah, I got this one idea, do it. Okay, I know now this cinematic that I need to do and that and that and that to work. This is kind of me just like, I finally, after 5 hours of bug fixing, getting my like reshade to work, because okay, this is a ray tracer, but the problem, this is like RTGI, but the problem with running it on Modern Warfare 3 is you have to convert it to Vulkan, and the problem with OCC this week is you have to have a specific client, and so the client didn't work with like COD MVM, and then it didn't work with my like converting the game to Vulkan, and then my reshade broke like 2 separate times, and so it was like 5-6 hours. I was so pissed. I finally got it to work. And then it was like, all the cinematics just back to back were good. They were passable. So I just like, they don't really, I haven't got a vision for them yet, so I don't know. Looks like SSR. Yeah, it does with the spec. But what's really, really nice is you can get the bounce lighting. I could only really show this like in game. Well, since there's like light, since there's fire as well, the actual ambient lighting looks so good. On the brick like floor though, it looks kind of wet. I'll try to reduce it a bit. At least like for this kind of edit, it works. And like this, I'm just gonna pass as it's wet wood. It's just lazy, but in a good way. But like, I don't know. I don't want it to be wet as in like, oh, SSR looks cool or reflections, but yeah. I don't know. I've had a long ass day. I'm probably gonna go to bed, but I'll definitely stream if I can again this week. I have a next like rain comp. I want to do lighting comp. I want to do like all these other things. I've just done this and I'm just calling it a night. I don't know. Like I do anymore, I'm just gonna fry my brain. Yeah, but rain comp, I kind of wanted to do like leading lines as well, especially in this scene too, since I could just essentially rotate like anything, everything, and I got so many different layers and a clean plate as well. I really can just comp whatever. I could really just build a scene. Do want something with the light, and since it's in the kind of like in the middle of the scene as well, that could lead into another thing. And then Blender for the OCC intro. So it'd be like OCC intro, and then it would kind of like explode apart. Then I wanted to do like point clouds, but I haven't even got that far yet. And I kind of wanted to do like more point clouds, but it'd just be like random animations, do as point clouds, see if I can fit it in. The only problem would be is like I'd have to use card dance, and I'd have to like comp it in most scenes. I at least want to just make it feel techy or something. But when's this due? Jeez. I've got until the 3rd. I think it's the 3rd or the 4th. If I'm being honest, like, these are really good. All I need to do is just do something here, just basic shakes and stuff. I want to do a proper transition here. So it tilts, and because of the leading lines, it kind of like matches up here. It zooms out, and then maybe I could like... What I could even do is I could probably reverse it so it matches the pan crop. Alright, let's actually try this theory. I reckon that's the way to go, yeah. Bro. Yeah. I've really not done a lot. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't really have much good ideas. I think I'm just a bit fried just from the whole day. Big ass day at work. Anyway. Thank you, y'all. Oh, for popping in. I appreciate it. Much love, but I gotta sleep, man. It's 2 a.m. Thanks for popping in for the boys. Benny especially as well. Much love, bro. And Yash, if you're still here, our homies. Alright, next stream though, like, it's gonna look a lot better. I gotta grind a little bit off stream for real. Mitten you too as well. Much love. Alright, I'll catch you on the low. See you guys.